Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 16th episode of Panorama to UCL starring Dartford FC. As promised, we're in October. We're in October. We're in January. We were in October last time out. Stupid juice, man. Stupid juice. Thank you all for tuning in, both newcomers and old timers. Hopefully, you'll be enjoying our little project. Uh, both newcomers and old timers, and yeah, I don't have anything else to say. The other staff will take it. Basically, the staff that has some level of success, albeit in a virtual reality, but still, he has success. So, see you guys and say welcome, a warm welcome to the other staff. Right, there was some technical issues. I've started recording basically, and yeah, my mic wasn't on. So let's begin again from the start. Let's begin again from the start. Can you begin from something other than the start? I don't know. Just write in the comments whether I'm stupid or not. I mean, I know that I am, but hopefully some compliments will tell me otherwise. So basically, today I want to have a double header. I try to be brief with the updates because we're playing Wolves. It's a FA Cup third round replay. Just hold on to that. And again, against Barnet in fourth. So, on a home screen, we're still in the first place. We are 10 points off Wigan now. Wimbledon were actually up there until a month ago when they decided dropping some points. So, three draws and one defeat in their last four games means that they've kind of fell off because Wigan has been immense lately. In November and December, they haven't lost one game, only one draw, wins all around. They actually lost against Fleetwood this month, and they've beaten Northampton last time out. We've left things off after the game against Barrow. So, quick update on the results. We'll talk a little bit about the squad. There's some tiny bits that I want to talk about regard squad wise because we've made a little change. I think it's only a little change, right? No, two changes to the main squad. So let's talk about the results. 3-0 win against Mansfield, starting the month of November. Then we lost against Northampton. So Northampton is just a surprise package. I wasn't expecting to lose this, but they demolished us. Uh, in the Bristol, oh fucking hell, I never can pronounce Papa John's Trophy, former Papa John's Trophy. We won on penalties against Ipswich under 21s. One goal from Foyle from the penalty spot. Again, against Forest Green in the league, 2-1 victory. Foyle and Desson with the goals. Against Gillingham, 2-0 win. Lyle Augustine, or new signing. I presented him to you last time out, so you know about him. And Pepper scoring. We played the rotated squad in the FA Cup second round against Sheffield Wednesday. 3-1 victory, Augustine again on the score sheet. We've lost, actually, in the former Papa John's Trophy second round against Peterborough, rotated squad. I don't think we deserve to lose this game, but uh, this is how it goes. Just couldn't perform. They they actually were equal to us in a lot of ways. And the thing about this game was that we had huge chances that Lewis missed, that Foyle missed, that Pepper missed, and when you miss those open goals, you're gonna get losses, and that's what happened here. I mean, the first half was fairly even. Starting the second half, they tore us apart. Towards the end of the game, we missed two open goals, and yep, when that happens, it results in a loss. So we're out of that trophy. That's a darn shame because the money would have been good. But then again, it really doesn't matter. I mean, we lost some money there. You'll see that we've recouped that. So following on from that loss against Peterborough, we actually lost in the league as well against Wycombe 2-1. This was a game where we just couldn't turn up. They were much better than us overall. It was one of those days where nobody performed except Hull, who scored. But even uh, despite the goal, he was poor otherwise. Then 2-0 win against Stevenage. Edai, man of the match, he saved a penalty and some other opportunities for them. It was fair. Without him, we wouldn't have won the game. So kudos to him. Pepper putting in a good performance. 1-1 draw against Grimsby, an unfortunate draw, but then again, we missed a lot of those open goals and one-on-ones, which is a darn shame, but nothing I can do. Here is a result that goes our way when we actually finish our chances. Pepper with a goal, Luther with a goal, five different goal scorers. I'm not gonna enunciate them all. 1-1 draw against Gillingham, very good draw, very good to put 1 point on the board, especially since teams are dropping points. They haven't been dropping points that much, but right now they're dropping points, so even draws matter for us. If we can turn losses into draws, that's fine with me. It's 1 point on the board, everything that I want. Actually, against Grimsby, here in the draw, I think we played a rotated squad. No, here we played a rotated. We rotated some people around, didn't play a fully rotated squad, right? Gillingham 1-1, Shrewsbury 3-1 victory at home. Amazing game, amazing victory. Lyle 2 goals. Morecambe another 3-1 win. Edai performing well again. He really has stepped up. I think he heard me talking about potentially replacing him next season, and he just stepped up. I mean, he's been super good for us. I think we'll be replacing him, but maybe not next year. I don't know. There's a lot of positions I want to make changes in. So, Lyle again, player of the match in our squad. 4-1 victory against York to start the month. Lyle again on the score sheet, Pepper with 2 goals. And this came right when I kind of beefed with Pepper because he was not putting in the performances I was expecting of him. I was contemplating selling him or letting him go at the end of his contract. He doesn't want to renew either way, but it's good to feel like it's my choice. Then, the game against Wolves. It was in the FA Cup third round. We played a almost fully rotated squad and we drew 2-2. I mean, they bettered us, surely. There's no nice way to put it. They were just better than us in all regards, but we took those limited chances that we've got, these half chances really, and we actually opened this goal scoring front. Too bad we couldn't hold on to them. Gilles with his fourth jumping reach there, and the sixth or five heading, but he scores. Poor defending from us, but again, they're much better than us. To be fair, I mean, we should be lucky to even be in a replay against them. Essen scores here with from a cross, so 2 goals from crosses. There wasn't really any goal from open play for us, whilst they battered us here. So I think our defense was very poor in this game. They might get good stats, but these big mistakes is really what sinks us usually. But then again, Wolves were bettering us the whole game, so they had a lot of chances. I don't know how Edai is on a 6.8. He saved a lot of shots. There were kind of long shots and half chances, but still he saved them. So I don't know why he's on this low of a rating. I think he was actually our best player on the pitch for that day. And our latest game, 3-2 victory against Tranmere. I stick with a rotated squad just to give some other players some runtime because I need them to develop. They haven't been developing. Uh, and currently we're in first. So I think it's a good chance for them to get some game time, maybe see or show me what they're all about because, yeah, SN is right now a squad player. Why is that, you ask me? Well, let me show you. So, on the transfer news, actually, we've loaned out Ray Sign, youth player, nothing special about him. He doesn't have potential. He doesn't have current ability, so we loaned him to Larkall, where he would actually play a role. and we've brought in a guy on loan, which is Rowan Vaughan. Technically, I should be playing him as an important player for us, but I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I just wanted more coverage in this advanced forward role. And you can see here, he has very good composure, decent off the ball, good finishing, very good dribbling, very good first touch. That's the key difference between him and SN, and why I think he's better than SN. And top notch speed and agility. So I'm really curious about this guy. Maybe he can turn great for us, maybe he will not. I simply have no idea what will be happening to him. Uh, but it's good to have him as a sort of a rotational option because I have just promoted Lyle to the first team. Started 10 games until now. He is improving massively. And he is our starting advanced forward, actually. Even though he lacks in the pace department, he, I don't know, just performs. This 9 of the ball feels a lot higher than 9 because he just finds himself in these pockets of space. And I don't know, he just performs. His composure is very good, anticipation, decisions. His work rate is good. His pace is decent. His jumping reach is decent. His physicals are well rounded, but they're not great. Nothing about him except for his technicals and his mentals screams out. Some technicals, and actually all the mentals are good about this guy. So, yeah, he's been promoted. He's been sorry for that. He's been performing much better than SN for us this season. So there you have it. New signing, and because of Vaughn's coming into the team in January, I've decided to offer Chris Giles for loan. He's good, he's good, but he's not really improving that much. 3 jumping reach actually, and 3 heading. So he scored that header. Make of that what you will. But I'm contemplate. I'm not contemplated. I've offered him out for a loan move. Hopefully he can get more game time this season, develop, and we can sell him for a profit next season out. Because of that cup game against Wolves, we've actually won this month 300,000 pounds in gate receipt. That's insane. It's basically the payroll for the whole year that we are on currently, which makes our balance now sit at short of 300,500 pounds. Profit for this year is 100,000 pounds. It's just amazing. We're in the black. We have financial stability. We're on much less money than all of the teams in our division, but at least we now have a stability without having to look to other ways of generating funds. Because my other option was selling Ford in January. I did not sell Ford in January. He actually agreed on a new deal that will keep him here until the end of the next year, which is, to me, it's amazing. I mean, he's not leaving at the end of the year. He's an important player for us. He's probably one of the only players that are League One quality in the squad. I think him, Robinson, and Augustine will be the only players that could play at the League One level. So it's important to keep them on, locked on in these deals that we've locked them on. Hopefully he doesn't develop. I mean, hopefully he develops for us, but bigger teams don't come knocking, looking to just sign the guy because his evaluation is pretty low at the moment. I think his potential is tremendous, and that value is really underselling him. Right. Game in the cup against Wolves. As a rule of thumb, in these cup games, I try to play a rotated squad just to give the other players some time to shine. Maybe take a look at them. Maybe some of them even perform. Now that we have the money, we're playing Wolves. There's no way in hell we're winning this game. We were super mad lucky last time around. This time, I'm not expecting the same level of luck, but we'll see. And against Barnet, we have the opportunity of seeing the full team as it is. Right. Let's go into the game. Maybe I missed showing you something. If so, just leave it out in the comments. What did I miss out on? What would you have wanted to see and I did not show you? Because there might be something, and there might be a mistake somewhere there by me. If that makes sense. I think they're playing a fairly rotated squad, but again, a rotated squad for them is an extraterrestrial squad for us in a lot of ways. Hull with a cross, and I was half expecting Luther to get to that in the same vein that Chris scored that header the last time out. Right, Luther! He misses a open goal. I mean, not an open goal. It wasn't an open goal, but it was a huge chance for us, and we've actually been on top. This starting this first half. To be fair, it's amazing. It fills me with a lot of confidence, but the realist in me actually knows that we stand no chance. Very nice tackle from Chris. Holy shit! I have I have monsters in the tackling department everywhere on the field. I mean, Nelson Semedo, yeah, then they score. Of course, that they score. Forbes scores an own goal. That's why I don't play him in. I don't want to watch it. I just don't. I don't cannot bear to watch it. That's why we don't play him in. Oh fucking. I mean, yeah. To be fair, if if I were to be fair, I don't think we deserve to be 2-0 down. I think we've played better than them. They were lucky with a long shot that should have never gone in, but I'd prefer if Edai does these howlers in these cup games that are unimportant rather than do them in the league. And the first game was just a stupid own goal. I mean, what can I say? I don't think they're playing with their full squad, right? I think they have some very. Oh no, they're actually playing with. Ah, fucking hell, he's injured again. He's been getting these injuries a lot this season. Let's bring on Pepo. Right, I think we're. The only problem I have with Chris getting injured is that I cannot loan him now. Loan him out, sorry. Now, which is a damn shame. We've outperformed them massively up until now, but we've got nothing to show for it. I mean, I should be happy with the performance, and I'm super happy with the performance. We've played better than a Premier League squad, even though they're playing some of their reserves. Yes, sure, but still, they're a Premier League squad. We're not. Let's bring on some quality off the bench. Actually, I'm sticking with Hips and bringing Whitley here. I think these are all my subs already. No, I still have one for emergencies. Right. Fuck. Oh, Collins is dying on the pitch, but I have three suspensions in the team, so this is this is all that I have for now. It's been a poor game, a 2-0 victory for them. Sorry, my brain is just farting right now. A 2-0 victory for them actually feels super undeserved, but what can I say? At least we've been very good in the game, so I sympathize with the squad. To be fair, we've been unlucky. We should have scored at least one goal. I think Augustine scores again. I mean, the guy is a monster. He is a monster. That goal was amazing. But we've played well, so I'm happy with the performance. I'm happy with the squad. It was a cool game. It was a good game. I'm proud of your efforts. You've played well. I really cannot fault the squad. So usually I get mad about results like that, but now not so much. I sympathize with them. I know that they played their best, and to be fair, I think we should have won on the day. But I also don't want to put that pressure on the squad uh, because at the end of the day they are a Premier League team. We are not. We are in fucking League Two and 100. Holy shit, we're making mad money from this cup run. We're out of the FA Cup as well. Shame, but what can you do? Let's wash our sins. I think this will be a very short episode, which is interesting. I mean, okay, this is a squad player that I'm loaning out. Squad player is fine. A squad player, a youth player. Frederick Anderson will be joining Tilbury on loan, right? You're pretty poor, if I remember. Yeah, you're pretty poor. I remember you. Thing is, the game against Wolves was so uneventful that it made it made sense for this episode to be this short until now, of course. Maybe this game against Barnet will actually be amazing, and we can just move forward and have some more material. Right, Seriki is still injured, but I can bring Wharton on. I can sub Hull off, sure. And let's keep Carson on. Luther is pretty tired, but I want to start him. I think I want to start Luther this game. Right. We're playing a full strength squad, some minor changes to the right back department where Siriki is injured, and subbing Hal off because he's pretty tired. Other than that, the squad looks amazing. I think against Barnet we should be winning the game. No, no questions asked. Should be a fairly straightforward game. Now, what I want from you guys watching this video, just leave it out in the comments. What do you want to see? What am I not showing you properly? What else are you interested in from these updates? Because like holy shit, that's why we've offered him a new contract. That's precisely why he has a new contract. Amazing, and that's why he's our highest earner because he does things like that. The pass from Sidal was good, and his unmarking was immense. But the shot was sublime. Ford is just an amazing player for us. He really is, and super well-rounded too. He might not excel at anything in particular, but his well-roundedness enables him to actually play to his fullest potential or his fullest ability, I think. Let me know if that does make sense. But basically, just leave out in the comments what else would you'd want to see me cover in this update. Maybe the squad is not enough. Maybe there's not really many squad developments. People scores. So, um, right. My biggest issue is that people really. I mean, I want to release him at the end of his contract, but he performs consistently, and I don't know. I feel kind of dirty to just let him leave the squad, leave the team actually at the end of his contract instead of fighting for as much as I can to keep him in. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but basically he's one of my favorite players from the save of all time. Not just what you call it a temporary favorite because I've just signed like Augustine, who is currently my favorite player. But overall, Pepe has been with us for the longest time. He's helped the club massively. He's helped me as a manager massively. And Ford scored another goal whilst I was on my horses. One thing with Pepe is that he's quite literally the face of the club at the moment in this universe. let him live on a free, I don't think it really serves him any justice. But at the end of the day, I need to put the squad above Pepper, and I think an improvement in that deep lying forward role might be huge. Right. So I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do regarding Pepper. He doesn't even want to sign a new contract. That's the problem. But again, I'm not really fighting him over it that much. Maybe I should be trying to get him to sign a new contract. By all means necessary. Don't know. We've conceded there, but I'm not worried. Vaughan, another goal. I mean, his first goal for the club. He made an assist on his debut, but since then does. I mean, he only played one other game since his debut, but in which he was kind of quiet. Very good pass from Seriki. Headed pass. I mean, Seriki isn't known for his heading ability, right? I don't think so. He's decent, yes, and his jumping reach is decent, but nothing to write home about. Dlamini, uh, Millwall. Funniest thing, I was streaming the save, and I had an option of signing an affiliate deal with either Palace or Millwall. And the guys in chat were, no, not Millwall. Millwall is horrible. Their fans are horrible. It's a horrible club. Don't sign with them. I could have gotten this guy on loan as a deep lying forward. I could have gotten him on loan from Millwall if I had signed the deal. And I mean, I would be paying that much for him, to be fair. No, don't sign a deal with Millwall. They are trash. I mean, what, what more can I say? Holy fucking shit. What, what can I say? Can I say anything more than that? I mean, it's pretty clear I should have signed with Millwall, because Palace has given me shit. Their young players are shit. They are on high wages, and they're not even good enough for Skybet League 2, or those that want to join me at least. But I don't think they have very good options either way. So, because I've browsed their players, their young players for loan option, nobody, fucking nobody. Okay, I've praised the players. Good win 4-1 against Barnet. We are in first place. Let's just wait. Right, responding to these messages, Ford was on fire. I'm really happy that I can just afford him. Uh, uh, I think I made this pun last episode, right? I cannot get. I mean, this pun never gets old. That's the thing. 4-1 victory. Next time out, I'm thinking either a March game, perhaps we'll come back against Wigan, depending on how things are on the league. Wigan actually lost the game, yeah, 2-1 against Wycombe. I mean, Wycombe is really defeating very good teams. Well, even us, to be fair. They're really packing a punch. Holy shit! Maybe we'll be competing with them come the end of the season, but we're 12 points off Wimbledon at the moment. Depending on how the season looks, we might come back for the game against Wigan and Walsall, maybe a double header because Walsall were our competitors at the start of the season. They kind of fell off, but they're still a very good team. Or if the league is settled and all that, we'll come back just at the end of the season. The games against Forest Green and Doncaster, just maybe to wrap things up, show you the squad at the end of the season, make some plans for the next one. I don't know. Leave it out in the comments. When would you think we'll be coming back? Wigan game or end of season? What would you want? I'm thinking end of season, to be fair, because we're 12 points clear at the top of the league. I don't think they have a chance of catching us, but we'll see. We'll see. Football is eventful. Uh, just a small update before I close this on the loan outs. Dylan Reed has been playing very well at Montrose in Scotland. Very good performances. He is injured now for 3 months, which is really not ideal. And either way, he'll be released at the end of his contract. Rasmussen, his loan is going decently at Kidderminster in the Vanarama North. He's not playing spectacularly, but he's playing. That's the main thing. He's playing as a starter. That's what I wanted. Tusker is playing decently at Vanarama North level, I think. No, Vanarama South level. For Worthing, he really needs to be sold. I mean, or released. Yeah, he's gonna be released at the end of his contract. Nothing I can do about that. He's pretty poor. Uh, Ashdown as well, developing rather poorly. Ashdown has been developing poorly, playing poorly in the non-leagues. McDougall has been improving, to be fair, but again, Kidderminster playing poorly. Bruni has been playing poorly for, I don't know, where did we? Bath City in Vanarama South. Getting the assist, getting some goals. Decent player, but not improving that much. Nonti actually has been improving a lot in Thailand, but he's been playing rather poorly. So I don't know if any of these guys will be stepping up for the next season. Hopefully, one of them at least, either Bruni or Nonti, but I really don't know. So this was all for me. Thank you for joining and looking forward to the next episode. If you enjoyed it, just leave out a like, a subscribe, maybe write a comment. Tell me what do you think about the save, who your favorite player is, or what else would you want to see me covering in this update. See you, love you, you are beautiful people, all of you.